If Amanda's mother can't trust her, why should we? Welcome to Ro Reacts TV, where I break down the drama, the laughs, and the life lessons from the Country Wayne skit universe. So boom, Amanda once had a whole affair with her mother's fiance while the woman was sick. Now that her mama has passed, Robert has mysteriously popped up with a fully furnished house for Amanda. And guess what? Amber doesn't even know about it. Amber knows about the affair that her sister had behind her mom's back, but she thought they got past that. She thought that Amanda has left Robert behind. So she was sitting chilling with her NFL boyfriend at the time. I thought they were still together. Trey, I believe his name is. And Robert pops at the door mysteriously. She looks like she's seen a ghost. She steps out. She tells him, "Go away." And he goes away. That's what we think. But then the next time she meets up with him, he tells her he's looking for a place in Atlanta. She keeps on asking, "How did you find me? How did you find me?" He's like, basically, that's what I do. It's not too hard to find you. But anyhow, I'm looking for a place in Atlanta. Can you help me? She takes him to a couple of places. He asks her, how does she feel about the place? She says she loves it, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, they're meeting up they sign the papers and everything, and they're meeting up in a parking lot, I guess, and he gives her the key to the place. He tells her, "It's your place. I don't want anything to do with it. No one has to know I gave this place to you. It's all yours, and it'll make me feel better." She knows that this is wrong, and she still takes the keys from him. Anyway, Amber asked her already, like, "You know what? You can come move with me. I live in this big old house, and I get lonely. No one's here. You can move with me. You don't have to pay anything." And you know what? So she didn't have to take the keys from Robert, but she did anyway. And so the next thing you know, she's moving into her place. But before she does, he comes to her old apartment. He walks around. He said, "Oh, I can see you living up in here." She says, "Yes, but my neighbors are horrible. I'm surprised you didn't hear them coming in." So now we're going to jump to Amanda. She has moved into the house, and she's inviting him over for any and every little thing. And when he comes, she's wearing booty shorts because her man ain't home. You feel me? She wants help with him putting a drawer on the track. She called him over to hang up some curtains, like she's so helpless and she can't do it herself, or she can't get one of her friends to come over there and do it. The whole time walking around in Daisy Dukes, walking around in sleepwear, just looking over her shoulder, looking back at it. I had to look back at it real quick. Oh yeah, don't forget, the whole time she's walking around in these clothes, she's telling him basically, "Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that." But you know what? I can just see, first off, Robert is an Uncle Daddy. Every hood has one. And if that wasn't enough, Robert showed up with another woman. She's sitting out in the car, and he's in the house hanging up curtains for Amanda. And the other woman comes to the door and knocks, and she is offended. And Robert is sitting up talking about, "Amanda, I thought we were friends. I thought you wouldn't mind." They're playing in both of each other's faces. Sis claims she doesn't have feelings for him, but she gets mad when she sees him with other women. And when he asked her, could she hook him up with some of her single friends? She was not having it. She was visibly upset when he said that. Meanwhile, where is the NFL guy? We can't see her have a conversation with him or anything. Ever since Robert returned with some keys, Amanda has let herself get locked in emotionally. Now let's jump back on Robert. He's out here using both women. He's buying silence, keeping Amanda attached, bringing other women around to her doorstep. He is full of games. He showed up talking about he's just trying to make things right. Right for who, sir? The mother? She can't even speak for herself anymore. And I know she's turning in her grave. And the thought of Amanda and him having this affair behind the mother's back is disgusting. I could just see He takes her to get, when she was alive, he took her to the doctor. They came back, and Amanda and him giving each other eyes. She walking around in booty shorts like she's doing now, flirting, texting each other. Did you feed her? Oh, I'm feed you too when you get done feeding. I'm doing a lot, but I can just see all the games that they played. Where is Amanda's remorse? Where is her empathy? Where is her accountability? To betray her mom like this while she was sick and now again in death shows a deep break in their bond. What happened? And now Amanda is keeping the house, the gifts, the entire man a secret, and one day they will slip up and do something. Robert is super selfish. Real talk. Would any man respect a woman he messed with while she was betraying her mother? Let's keep it a buck. If Amanda's own mom couldn't trust her, then who can? Because this ain't love. This seems to be obsession on Robert's part. He doesn't care about screwing up her relationship with her mom, her sister, or nothing, and she is sick. He is getting that, I don't want to be too, but he getting that kitty wet every time he pops up. Robert ain't making anything right. He's making things worse. Y'all let me know how you feel about this low down, dirty gutter butt. And I'm talking about both of them. Get down in the comments and let me know how you feel about this. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next Rory Acts TV episode.